Air quotes say get the likes up.
What we were looking at, because it was just something so unusual.
Shane, take me back to the 6th of April, 1966 at the Westall High School. What happened?
So on that day, something very unusual, something that the kids had never seen before, flew into their view. It flew silently, it flew unexpectedly, and according to the witnesses who were there, it looked like a bowl, turned upside down, sitting on something like a plate or a saucer. It was silver looking, metallic looking, and it flew in ways that they'd never seen an object fly before. These kids were very used to aircraft. Moorabbin Airport was only a few kilometres away, a very busy airport. But this object, apart from being silent or virtually silent, it flew very quickly. It would stop in midair, it would hover, and then it would flick off and then flick on again on the other side of the sky.
It was your classic cigar-shaped object that looked like grey metal. That's what it looked like.
I actually headed over to the corner of the school and jumped the fence and went into a place called the Grange, which is an area where we used to do our cross-country exercises, and ran towards where we had seen one appear to come down and land.
What do you think it was?
I'd love to know what it was. After 16 years of researching this story and talking to hundreds of witnesses, literally hundreds of witnesses, people who saw the object, some as close as a few metres away, I still don't know, but I feel as though I can say what it wasn't. I feel as though I can say it wasn't an aircraft, it wasn't a balloon, it wasn't a kite, it wasn't a drone, but it was something that, in a way, shouldn't have been there that day.
You actually saw one of the objects land?
Yes. Well, I didn't see it land, but I did see it on the ground in front of me. I could feel a heat and hear this buzzing sound, and I could see purple lights all around it. I no sooner got there, and within, I'd say, a minute, it just raised up off the ground really slowly, just kept on rising to probably about 3 or 4 metres, maybe a bit higher, and then it turned on its side and just almost just disappeared, just went straight up like that, and I looked up in the sky and I could see the other two. So it appeared to just disappear.
According to the witnesses, the people who were there, it left at least one, some say several, rather large, perfectly round-shaped circles in the grass with a very definite indentation, a very definite perimeter to the grass, as if the perimeter had somehow been singed or discoloured.
What I want you all to do...
Give her 6 quavers, then pause.
She sent us 4 quavers, a group of 5 quavers, a group of 4 semi-quavers.